Hello guys and welcome back to Will Does Magic. My name is Will. I hope you're all having a magical Monday. Now today I've got another easy self-working card trick for you guys. I've done a similar variation on it on this channel beforehand, but I saw it on TikTok and I thought, you know what, this deserves to be shared across Will Does Magic because it's so simple yet so very powerful. So please go out there and try it on some friends and family. If you like this video, please leave a like on it, comment on what you guys want to see next, and if you're new, if it's the first time you're seeing me, please hit that subscribe button so we can help grow together. But without further ado, let's get into this self-working card trick. So for this trick guys, all you need is a deck of cards. Now it doesn't matter what deck it is, the only thing that's important is that it is mixed up and that it's got all 52 cards in it. So we're going to go ahead and give the deck a good little shuffle, and then we're going to count out exactly half. So 26 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 4, 5, 6 cards. So we'll split the deck in half. Now I want you to pick a pile, and it doesn't matter which one you pick. It's a free choice. I'm not going to try to influence you in any way. So let's say you pick the pile over here. I'm going to give that to you. And then I want you to break off any amount of cards you want. So you can break off one card, all 26 if you want, or not preferably all 26, but somewhere between 1 and 26. So let's say you just pick up a cards like that, and we're going to put them to the side for now. And that's going to be your locked in amount. Now with my cards, I want you to look through them all, and I want you to remember one of them and pick it out. Now this is a total free choice. You can pick any card you want, but since you're not here, I'm going to assume you pick this card right over here. And then we're going to place it on top of your pile, and we're going to place my cards on top of that. So far so good. Now we're going to take this whole packet, and I'm going to give them a real mix up here, but I'm going to do it in a special way. I'm going to take the bottom card and the top card and put them down on the middle. So bottom card, top card, bottom card, top card, bottom card, top card, and just go through this whole deck like that. Now you're going to see when we get closer to the end here, it might get a bit tricky to pull out those cards, but it works out. So let's recap what we did. We had a full deck of cards split in half. You had to pick either one of two piles. It was a free choice. You picked out a certain amount of cards that was fully by you, not influenced in me by any way. You got to pick a free card out of a 26 card selection. We put it back, we mixed the cards up, and now we're standing here. What would you say if the amount of cards you picked out from the start is telling me the position of where your card is located in this deck? That would be amazing, right? So let's see how many cards you picked out from the start. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. Which means that in this deck, if we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 cards down, hopefully that is your 10 of hearts. Now that is this trick guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's get into the tutorial of this trick. So guys, for this trick all you need is a deck of cards. Now this can be any deck of cards, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that it's got all 52 cards in it. I do not know if it works with 50 or 48. I think it has to be an even number. I've not crunched the math numbers on this one so far, so if you want to do it, please do it, but I would suggest you use a full deck of cards, 52, no matter what. You're going to go ahead and give the deck a couple of shuffles. If you want, you can let the spectator shuffle the cards as well. It doesn't really matter, but you're going to split the deck into two halves, so 26 in each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, you could almost have the spectator do this trick in their hands alone, but there's a part where I want the magician to kind of peel off the cards. I'll get to that later on, because otherwise it'll take too long of time. But from this point, you want to have the spectator pick any pile that they want. So let's say they pick the pile over here now. You give them to them. You take the other pile, and you tell them that they're going to pick up any amount of cards they want. Now, preferably not one card or 26 cards, but somewhere in the middle. And they'll either put all these cards in their pocket, or they'll hold it in their hand, or they'll just keep them safe so that you're as a magician not getting close to them. Let's say they pick up about half the deck. That's probably 15, 16 cards. I have no idea. We'll place them to the side, or they place it in their pocket or in their hand or something like that. With the other half, you're going to show them that all the cards are different and they're mixed up. You can even give these cards a mix up if you want to. And you can have a spectator mix them up. But you're going to have them select any one of these cards for free at free will. So let's say, just for now, they picked the 2 of spades. Now, they're not going to pick it like that because you're not going to see it. You're going to hold it down. And then you're going to go through the cards and say, pick a card. So we got the 2 of spades right over there. You're going to take their card and say, are you sure you want this card? Because if you do, I want you to put it back on top of the cards that you left in your pile. You're going to take the rest of the cards, put those on top of that, and bring it back to you. Now you want to do the mix-up. So what you're going to do is that you're going to peel off the bottom card and the top card together and place them down on the table. So bottom card, top card, bottom card, top card. That's hard to say. Bottom card, top card. And you're just going to go through like this the whole deck. And now this might take some time, so if you just want to, you know, entertain your audience, asking them a couple of questions, you know, do you think we'll be able to find your card this way or not? Just to kind of make time go past a little bit faster. But from here, you're going to go through everything that you did. So, all right, we had a full deck of cards, split into 2 halves. You got to pick one of the halves, whichever one you wanted. You got to pick out any amount of cards you wanted. Everything so far is your choices only. You got to pick one card out of 26, whichever one you wanted, and put it back in your pile. Put the rest of the cards back, and we mixed them up in a very specific way. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could find your card depending on how many cards you picked up from the start? Now this is the self-working part trick, guys, because it works every time. No matter how many cards you picked up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards again, their card is always going to be in that same position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 is that 2 of spades. Now the reason why I love this trick so much is because it looks like you're doing a lot more than you're actually doing. And with them getting so many choices to make, it's kind of hard to track down that is actually a self-working card trick. It makes the audience feel like you're doing something fishy, which means that you can do this trick over and over again if you want to. That is the more amazing part, because there's no setup. You don't have to do anything. You get the cards back, you mix them up, you do the same thing again. And believe me, if you do it a second time, they'll pick the other pile and they'll pick a different amount of cards, and you do the same thing again and again and again. Now, that is what's so good about this card trick, guys. If you did like it, please leave a like on the video, comment on what you guys want to see next, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But without further ado, that's it for today. I hope you all are having a magical Monday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.